Well, here's the story for anyone that's interested. So myself, my longtime friend and a new friend from college go to a local bar for their annual Halloween party. My college friend basically ditches us as soon as we get there, but whatever. My other friend and I start drinking and having a good time. Around 1 a.m. I was very drunk and ready to leave, as was my friend, and so we started to hunt down my college friend. We then see her getting dragged out by bouncers kicking and screaming, and I'm like, WTF? Turns out she had been spotted stealing tips off the bar and was being kicked out. So she's out front now causing a huge scene, obviously very drunk herself, and bitching about how her jacket is inside and kicking and punching the bouncers to try and get back in and get it. They can't calm her down, and so I tell her to chill. We'll come back and get her jacket in the morning. But she can't let it go and continues to go nuts. I go in and try to find the jacket, but I can't see it anywhere and tell her I'll give her money for a new one, just to get her to stop, but no, she has to have her jacket. I try to coax her into a cab, but she's not having it. The bouncers are pissed and tell me if I don't get her out of there now, they're calling the cops. I start to get upset and shout at her to get her ass in the cab now. My other friend is also pissed and really embarrassed because now there's a huge crowd gathering to watch. She's not calming down or listening to anything. I say so I finally grab her arm and yank her towards the cab. She throws a punch and hits me in the shoulder. Now I have never been in a fight in my life, but thanks to growing up with brothers, I've learned to throw a good punch. I was suddenly filled with rage that she actually hit me and spun around and clocked her in the eye. Hair was then grabbed, costumes were torn, and a few more punches thrown. We're right out in the middle of the street at this point and everyone is cheering us on. A bouncer came over to break us up and told us to get the fuck away from their bar. Just then I hear the whoop whoop of a police siren. I tell her she can find her own way home and got into a cab and booked it out of there before the cop came over. I never spoke to her again after that.